The more of these 10 top 5% habits that you're doing, the quicker you'll make progress in the gym. And if you're doing any of these 95%er habits, then you want to eliminate them as quickly as possible. I used to be a 95%er for so many years and I made zero progress. I was skinny and then skinny fat. And once I learned the ways of the top 5%, I was able to get shredded in just 10 weeks. I've now been going to the gym consistently for 2.5 years, which previously would have been unthinkable. And I've been able to continue to build muscle and get stronger to this day. So let's compare the habits of a 5%er and a 95%er. So the 5%er are the guys who are consistent in the gym and they make progress month after month, year after year, and they're the one to get the results that they want. Whereas the 95%er is just the average Joe who goes to the gym, and you might have been seeing them in the gym for a couple years and they're not making any progress, even though they seem to be putting all this effort in. And it's honestly only a few tweaks that will make you go from being a 95%er to a 5%er. So the first one is having a workout program, and a 95%er, this is often just missing. And it's such a huge one for me personally, because getting a workout program was probably the biggest catalyst for me to actually start making the change. I used to just turn up not knowing what to do. And once I had like a step-by-step plan on on what exercise to do, how many reps, when to increase the weight, how many sets, how many times a week, that's when I really started to make some progress. And if you're interested in getting a similar program, then check the first link in the description. It's the Fight Club Physique program, where I take you through step by step how to get a shredded, lean Fight Club physique, training only 3 times a week. And I'll teach you exactly how to make a meal plan with foods that you love. So check that out. So the 5%er turns up to the gym and knows exactly what exercises he's going to do. Whereas the 95%er will turn up unsure and they'll just kind of do what they feel like doing. The 5%er is able to set up a machine perfectly first time because it's in his workout notes. Whereas the 95%er will spend a few minutes playing around with the machine settings because he doesn't remember, or he just guesses and uses an incorrect setting. The 5%er knows exactly what weight to lift and how many reps to aim for. And the 95%er has no idea what he lifted last week, so he just kind of guesses. Next one is at the end of each set, the 5%er records the weights and reps of what he just did. Whereas at the end of the set, the other guy doesn't record anything and just forgets it. The 5%er knows exactly which days he's going to train this week and the next, whereas the 95%er is unsure what days he's going to train and just decides on the day based on how he's feeling. The 5%er sticks to the same workout program for 6 to 12 weeks, whereas the 95%er does different exercises every workout and is never consistently progressively overloading because of this. The 5%er trains with intensity and goes 0 to 1 reps in reserve on at least 1 set per exercise. So this is basically means how close you go to failure. So if I put a gun to your head and you couldn't do another rep, then that's failure. So you want to get close to that on at least 1 set per exercise. Whereas the 95%er, I'm sure you've seen them in the gym, they never get close to reaching true failure and they stop when it starts to get a bit uncomfortable. The 5%er prioritizes the compound lifts and makes sure to get enough volume of them in every week. Whereas the 95%er just does whatever machine is free. For the 5%er, a gym is a non-negotiable. It's just part of his identity. And the 95%er, the gym is fleeting. And what that means is if you say that you're going to go to the gym like this Friday and then an opportunity pops up to do some socializing, go to the pub, go out for a meal, and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I'll go do that. That means that the gym was never a non-negotiable, it wasn't a priority, it was always just fleeting, and that opens up the door to missing the session a lot more. So those are the 10 habits that I personally have implemented that has completely transformed my gym habit. And if you do want some extra help and some more details, then the Fight Club Physique program is the first link in the description. So check it out. There's a money back guarantee. So if you don't get the physique that you're after, then I'll give you your money back. So if you like this quick video, you might also like this video, and I'll see you there.